we had a huge internal debate about YouTube's been sending out emails like, hey man,
I got one.
Yeah, exactly. We're doing this new feature called Handles.
Epic.
That's being rolled out in the coming months. You can reserve your handle. It's kind of like a Twitter @
Epic.
right?
Mm-hmm.
We couldn't have @Jar Media Podcast because that was taken. So we had to get creative.
Why wasn't it at JARCast?
Yeah.
I think that was taken as well, or something. Or it was more along the lines of need humour.
Need humour.
Need a bit of humour in here.
Need humour.
So
I need my new flavour of the week.
There was like a vote on the Twitter, right? It was quite a non sequitur, but I was just curious what people thought. It was 3 options: @Yogs, @Dream Lounge, and @HumansBornFresh. Jim was really keen about HumansBornFresh. He wanted it to be @HumansBornFresh. And I was torn because I really loved that idea as well. But James correctly pointed out that Yogs just makes more sense. @Yogs. Short, easy to say, simple, is a deep cut reference. The Yogs, @Yogs. But Jim, he keeps bringing it up as if he's kind of genuinely angry that we went with Yogs.
I wouldn't say angry, I'd say upset. I'm just thinking of...
What's your problem with HumansBornFresh, James?
What's your problem with HumansBornFresh?
Because it's the flavour of the week. Alex has these ideas and he has these new things, but they all have a sell-by date. And
no, but having to bind yourself to one of these makes it funnier. Because then it stops, like, it's the normalization of HumansBornFresh.
I don't like HumansBornFresh. It's not funny and it's not
It's
cool.
funny, no, because
name.
I'm thinking of like a baby being born with like one of those like silver shiny puffer jackets and like
drip
and some like
Air
Bart
Jordans
Simpson
wearing Supreme.
Yeah,
that's what I picture.
Yeah, but more like Maggie wearing Supreme and stuff. Like looking kind of fresh today.
Yeah.
That's a funny concept to me, like a dripping baby.
That's a funny concept to me too, but how the fuck does it relate to like anything that we talk about or do?
But it would be.
How?
And also how would you not be able to find that?
Because it's like, come on, like you're like, follow us on Twitter @4funnies and also @HumansBornFresh on YouTube. It's too much.
It's not.
No, like pretend, like just roleplay. Pretend that like you're saying that, like, you know.
Good afternoon, morning, evening, or night, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this episode of the Jar Media Slobjack. You can now, using the new feature on YouTube, search via our @HumansBornFresh. Who's gonna mistake that for anything else? Who's gonna have a name similar to HumansBornFresh? we know for a fact Yogs has something similar because we just stole it from someone else.
No, but here's the thing: we don't need to be this fucking moral high horse and be this super creative, innovative YouTube channel. We can just.
It's not about creativity or innovation. It's about
no, but this is the thing that we don't need to be good. We can be bad, and just getting clicks from someone else's success is okay. So @Yogs is
nobody's
good.
gonna search @Yogs because if the Yogscast are coming out with some fresh content, they're gonna be saying like Yogscast @Yogscast.
No, but then someone will type in Yogs, and then ours will pop up, and underneath it will say Yogscast, and that's a valuable revenue. From a revenue an economical point of view.
Well, you know what? Not everything in the world is about economics, James.
Everything's about economics.
Not everything.
HumansBornFresh, yeah, unique.
HumansBornFresh, and I think the capacity for success of HumansBornFresh, the threshold is far higher than yours.
Well,
if it's that big, we can still make it.
Yeah, we can just make a Humans Born Fresh shirt.
No, I'm gonna make my own channel.